Morning, everyone. We're going to go ahead and do a gentle morning flow to get the body moving. If you've been sleeping for long periods of time or sitting, the body probably gets a little bit stiff. So if we do this 15-minute flow, and you can do this throughout the day, but I would recommend definitely starting with it in the morning, just to get the body moving after sleeping for, over the long period of the night. So come to standing, and you don't have to be on a mat, but if you are, you'll be at the top of your mat. Have both of the feet right underneath the hips and ground the feet into the floor. And then you can have the hands on the hips, but feel the feet rooting into the floor. Lift up through the heart. Pull the shoulder blades together behind the back. And then as you pause here for a moment, just feel how the body feels today. Notice how the feet are feeling, the calves, the thighs. Lift up through the torso and the chest. Notice how the heart is feeling this morning. Pull the shoulder blades together behind the back and grow taller through the crown of the head. And then you can keep the hands at the hips or maybe bring them to the heart. And then just take one moment here to invite an intention for your day. So maybe your intention is not to sit on the couch as much. Maybe it's to get outside and get moving. Whatever it is, take a big, deep breath in and a full breath out, sealing your intention within. And then you're going to blink the eyes open if they're closed. Bring the hands to the hips and widen the feet hip-width distance apart. And you'll ground into the feet. On your inhale, sweep the arms out and up and interlace the fingers above head. Press the palms away. So as you root into the feet, feel the palms lifting up. Don't jet the ribs forward. See if you can keep the ribs pulling into the back of the body. And as you root the fingers up, the palms up, soften the shoulders down the back. And then try and straighten the arms. Maybe close the eyes here. Feel the arms coming in line with the shoulders. Take one more breath to lengthen the spine. And then as you exhale, release the hands all the way down nice and slow. Bring them back to the hips. Close the eyes. Take a big, deep breath in and a full breath out. This time, keep the eyes closed, balance into the feet. Inhale to sweep the arms out and up. Grab the right wrist with the left hand. Inhale to lengthen up. And as you exhale, you'll lean over to the left. Root through the right foot and then soften through the right shoulder. Take another full breath in and out here to soften. And then use your inhale to come back up to center, and then exhale to lean over to the opposite side. Root through the left foot, soften through the left shoulder. Keep balancing and rooting into both feet. And then take a breath here to lengthen along the left side of the body. And then on your next inhale, come back to center. Bring the hands together overhead. Exhale to bring the hands to the heart. Keep the eyes closed. Remember your intention. Take a big, deep breath in and your full breath out. Eyes come open, hands come to the hips. Bring the feet now hip-width distance apart. As you root into the feet, lift the heart up. When you exhale, you're going to hinge forward halfway. So when you do this, feel the booty sticking back, but reach the heart forward. The ears are going to come in line with the shoulders, and you can bring the hands right to the thighs. Tuck the chin slightly, and then reach the heart forward. Feel the shoulder blades move down the back towards the sit bones. Take a couple of breaths here. Feel the lengthening in the back of the hamstrings and the back of the glutes. Take one more full breath in. And then when you exhale, you're going to bring the navel towards the spine and hinge all the way forward, coming into a forward fold. Inhale to come up halfway again. Reach the heart forward. And then exhale to fold forward back over the feet, coming into a forward fold. Bring the arms out to a T. Inhale to rise all the way up. Reach the fingertips up, and then exhale to bring the hands to the heart. Pause here. Keep rooting into the feet. Notice how you can control your inner movements, letting go of rushing, slowing down just for a moment. And then you'll blink the eyes open, hands come to the hips, root into both feet evenly once again, and then you're gonna hug the left knee into the chest. Wrap the arms right around the shin, lift through the heart, ground through the left foot, and then flex the right foot if possible. Keep the ankle right underneath the knee. Take a full breath in and a breath out. And then bring the right hand to the outside of the left knee. Open up through the left arm. Maybe look back towards that left hand. One more big breath in and a full breath out. Keep balancing on the right foot. Inhale to come back to center. Then you'll bring the left foot to the inner right thigh for tree pose. So make sure that the foot is not on the knee joint. Make sure it's above or below. And then as you press the foot into the thigh, root into the right foot. Find your balance, lift up through the center of the heart. So you can keep the hands at the hips, maybe at the heart, or maybe you extend them up to the ceiling. And then feel that left knee pointing almost like it's pointing to the left corner of the mat. Take one more full breath here. One more breath to settle. And then you're going to exhale, release the left foot down to the floor, bring the hands to the heart. And then just notice now the difference between the right and the left leg. Blink the eyes open. Bring all of the weight now into the left foot. Bring the right knee in line with the right hip and the ankle in line with the knee. Now as you lift up through the heart, pause here, find your balance, keep rooting into the left foot and the left leg. And then you'll keep the left hand on the outside of the right thigh, begin to open up through the left arm. Maybe gaze back towards the left fingertips. Find your balance, keep rooting into the left leg. And then you'll inhale to unwind. Keep your balance where it is. Bring the right foot to the inside of the left thigh, above or below the knee joint. Feel the right knee pointing almost like it's pointing to the right corner of the mat. Hands can be at the hip or the heart, or maybe you extend them up to the ceiling. Root into the left leg, ground into the left foot, lift up through the heart. And then maybe you soften the muscles in the face with a smile. Take one more full breath here. One more breath to ground. And then use the exhale to release the hands to the heart and the left foot, or the right foot, down to the floor. Pause here, close the eyes. Remember your intention for the day. Take a full deep breath in and a deep breath out. One more cycle of breath. And then stay standing, since we've been probably sitting a lot more. You're going to do some standing cat-cows to get the spine moving forward and backwards. So bring the hands to the hips. And on your inhale, you're going to pull the heart forward, look up towards the ceiling, root into the feet. When you exhale, round the back. Chin comes towards the chest, navel comes towards the spine. Again, inhale to lengthen the heart forward. Exhale, round the back, feel the shoulder blades spread, chin comes towards the chest. One more time. Inhale, lengthen the heart forward. Exhale, round the back. Chin comes towards the chest, navel to the spine. Inhale to come back to center. Stack the spine, hands to the hips. Ground into the feet. And then notice, is the balance in the feet in both legs, or are you favoring one foot or one leg? Root into both feet evenly. Take one more full breath here. And then coming back into some balance, we'll root into the left foot, bring the right knee into the chest, and then bend into that right knee, cross the ankle on top. Find a figure four and you'll flex through the right foot. And sit back like you're sitting into a chair, and that the left knee is almost holding your shin as a shelf. And then reach the heart forward. You can stay here with the hands on the thigh or bring the hands to the heart. I want you to sit back and feel that stretch in the left side of the glute and the outer left hip. And then maybe you notice the inner thigh. Take one more breath here. Lift through the heart. And then inhale, come to standing. Release the left foot next to the right. Again, now root into the right foot, bring the left knee into the chest, cross the ankle on top of the knee, sit back into your chair, flex the left foot, bring the hands to the heart, and feel now that stretch in the other side of the body. You might notice the inner left thigh as well stretching. Release the shoulders from the ears, lift through the center of the heart. Take one more breath. And then inhale to come to standing. Release the left foot next to the right. Hands come to the hips. So it doesn't take too much movement to get the blood flowing through the body, but notice now as you close the eyes how the body might start to feel different than when you first started. Take a full breath in. And a full breath out. One more cycle of breath. And then one last pose for the body. Bring the left arm across the body. Hold on to the left shoulder with the right hand, and then you'll turn the gaze opposite of the right fingertips. Feel the stretch in the right side of the neck. Keep rooting into both feet. Take one more full breath, feeling that stretch across the left shoulder. And then you'll inhale to come back to center. Switch sides. Bring the right arm across the body. Turn the gaze opposite the fingertips. Feel a stretch along the left side of the neck. Take a full breath in and out. Use your inhale to come back to center. Pause here. You're going to bend at the elbows. Give yourself a little bit of a hug by wrapping the arms now around the body. Bring the chin towards the chest. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Release the hands now back to the heart. Remember the intention that you started your practice with. Take a big, deep breath in and your full breath out. And I thank you for sharing your practice with me this morning. And I hope that you move the body throughout the entire day. Namaste.